Good morning. Good morning. It's Monday, and I think I'm live streaming, but I'm not sure. It's Monday, and we're into December already. I want to talk to you just a minute about letting go. A lot of women, I had two meetings this morning that are really good representations of conversations I have with a lot of women. And that is, where do I start? Okay, I acknowledge I have this idea. I've had this desire in my heart for many, many years. Maybe it's been there since before you had kids and you started putting it off because a million different things. Well, the thing is, the place to start is where you are. The time to start is right now. And I am going to, I think in January, every day I'm going to talk, except for Mondays, I'm going to talk about actual strategies of marketing and where you start in terms of the business operations and systems and all of that. But right now, you've got this thing in your heart. Okay. If it is still there, please trust me that it was meant to be expressed. It was meant to be built into something. Maybe it's not a business, maybe it is. I don't know. But you can't not explore the possibilities of what that desire, that fire, that spark inside of you that has been there for so long needs to be. And if it's in you, it is your responsibility to make that a reality. That's why it's there. That's why we're here. So the thing about letting go, though, this is the biggest thing. Think about it in nature and in every pattern in the world. When the butterfly becomes a butterfly, you have to let go of that cocoon. The bird that flies has to let go of the egg. And women, I don't know when it happens for you. It could be in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I don't care how old you are. Life is this process of letting go of these different times, these different things that serve us, ways we serve others. We're always outgrowing these formations, right? So just like the bird is outgrowing the egg, we are outgrowing things that we don't want to let go of. And as you're older, things just happen that you have to let go. Maybe you get divorced. Maybe your kids grow up and they go away. Maybe you lose people. Like life happens, and we're letting go and letting go and letting go. So it has been my experience, and I'm not going to say everybody's like this, but I'm pretty sure it's true, that when you finally get to that place where you are willing to bet on yourself, you are committing to taking something from the ideation to execution, right? And just to take it out of the idea stage and be willing to take any action at all, most people won't ever even do that. So just doing that is a huge differentiator for you as a woman, as a human being. So once you decide you're going to bet on yourself in that way, you're going to believe that that thing inside of you actually has value. And this is a much longer conversation, but you agree that it has value and you start to take action. When you take that first action, I guarantee you there's something that you have to let go of. And I just want to encourage you to take the time right now, because 2022 is your opportunity. 2022 and the next 10 years of your life is your opportunity to actually bet on yourself and believe and take action and create what you want in your life. Your business is simply going to be an expression of that whole design, that whole pattern of who you are. It's like when the butterfly comes out of the cocoon, the pattern is there. There is a bigger more robust, more incredible pattern for who you can and should and are supposed to be. I don't care how good it is right now or how terrible it is right now, it just doesn't matter. But in order to move into that, grow into that, and live into that and express as that, there's something you can let go of right now and not drag it into 2022. So I just want to encourage you to think a bit. Give yourself permission to dream and vision and envision, revision. I'm calling this whole video series that is coming out, you're going to love it. It is revisioning your life. You absolutely must revise what you have written so far, even if everything's great. You can be bigger and impact more people. Maybe it's just about influencing and giving more and more and more. I don't know what it's about for you. Maybe it's about monetizing that thing inside of you that you've always questioned. Why is it still there? Why won't it go away? And why has it been so hard? It's because you give up. Someone told me yesterday that they think, oh my gosh, you're just so fearless. You know what? It's not. I'm not fearless. I just know what is possible. I've seen the impact I make on micro levels, and then it got bigger, and now it's exponentially growing. And when you see the impact you can make in someone's life with their business, their life, it changes. All of a sudden, they are able to provide. I've been able to help people do things I can't even do for myself yet. And doing that, I can't even explain to you what it feels like to impact 10, 20, 30 people in ways that are absolutely life-changing for them. Well, what if you can exponentially do that and it becomes 300, 3,000, 3 million, and you didn't take the first step to believing in the value of what was inside of you? How sad would that be? And we have an opportunity right now, but I am really, really encouraging you to look at what you could let go of. And if it's something that you can't quite let go of, and believe me, I've been there, looping back and back and back and back, that it's like a tether that won't let you just fly. If you can't let go of it, then re-script it. Give that person a new script and give yourself a new script of how you interact with that person or that circumstance or that condition. Because I guarantee you that if you don't do it now, when is it going to happen? Like, when is it going? What are you waiting for, ladies? Your time is really, truly right now. And if it's in your heart, please understand it's there because it was meant to be there. You were meant to be the one to do it. And the people, there are people to help you. I struggled through doing things alone basically my entire life. And you don't have to do it that way. There are definitely journeys you have to take, the inner part of it. But a lot of it is the struggle of, like, especially with other women, who can I trust? Who's not going to be there? Who's going to show up, like, not as a threat or the competition or somebody that really wants to undermine me? Or there's so much weird stuff with women. I have seen it repeatedly. You think it's just with you. And then the more women I work with now, hundreds and hundreds of women that I talk with, it's a pattern and we can change it. So please take the next few weeks and write down a couple things, really, just like, what do I want? Where do I want to go? What do I want in my life? What do I really, really want in my life? And what could I let go of before the year says its sweet farewell? And that's my Monday for you. I'll be on here Tuesdays through Thursdays and Mondays when I can. I'm also going to be on Clubhouse every Tuesday through Thursday at 9 o'clock. So if you're a Clubhouse person, come on there. It's going to be amazing. If you happen to want to change someone's life with a meaningful gift, I'll be posting some things about that. And lastly, just wait for what's to come with this interview series. It's going to blow your mind. I hope I can make a difference in your life, and that if it's not me, let it be someone to guide you so that you don't have to go through the slow, the slow trail. Go on the faster trail. And it really is there for you. Okay. Make it a great Monday.